2015 Ford Mustang USB SD card aux port replacement. What's up, everybody? I'm in a 2015 Ford Mustang. I'm going to be replacing this USB port right here. As you can see, there's a lot of soda spilt in this car, and someone just got in here, it's not working, so I'm going to replace it. Now, what you want to get is a blue pry bar tool like this. I'll link one below. This will not scratch your paint, and then maybe a small flathead. You might not need it, but you might not. But basically what we're going to do is come over here with the blue plastic pry bar and go under the panel that's holding the USB port in it. So like this rectangular panel that's going around, we're just going to get our tool in between that and then the center console and just kind of wiggle it and work it around and push it outwards. It should pop out, and then we're going to have 4 connectors here that need to come undone. You got 3 on the USB, and then this one right here is for the the auxiliary port. So we'll just go ahead and unplug this. If you need to, you can use your flathead. What you're doing is you're pushing the button down and then pulling the connector backwards like this. And then on these ones, same thing. There's just like a little button that you push down on the top, and then you pull the connector backwards. Don't pull it by the wires though, because you'll break the wires. Go ahead and do this. And they could be kind of stubborn, especially like soda's been spilt in here or whatever. But we're going to separate the USB port from the panel. On the sides of the USB port, there's these little spots that are like raised up, and you're going to push those down and push this thing forward out the front of the panel. So like if you look on the sides of this, there's like this right here, this little guy, and there's 2 on the bottom. It's like these little raised little clip parts that we're holding it in. So you'll compress those and push it forward. And also take your SD card out, because you're going to put it in your new one. This SD card's for your map. And then here's the Ford part number right there. It's not available on Amazon as of making this video, but I will update links below in the future. You could try to go through Ford, but I was having trouble finding one from Ford. eBay is a good option if you just type in the part number. Put your map card in first, and then we're going to push the new USB port into the panel right here. It should just kind of pop into place. And then we're just going to reconnect all these connectors right here. You can start with whichever one you like. Try not to let the wire harness fall back into the center console too much. And then just put these connectors in. The ones with like the little metal connector within the connector, those are kind of tricky. You got to really make sure those are lined up perfect before you apply pressure to put them in, but they shouldn't give you too much trouble. And get the last one on here like this, and then once those are on, we're just gonna push this whole assembly in very gently. That's it, guys. So hopefully this video helped you out. Alright guys, that's all the information I got for you. The rest of the video is just some products and other stuff I got going on. Totally up to you if you want to stick around. I got a 15% off AUXITO.com promo code. Now, AUXITO has a bunch of products, but what they're mostly known for is their really good aftermarket headlights. So if you got an older car, 80s, 90s, 2000s, even a newer car, if it has a bulb, they probably got an upgraded bulb for you. You may have seen aftermarket LED headlights on Amazon, but the thing, I'm not going to say any names, but the thing is, they have a lot of issues. Sometimes they start to flicker after a few months, or they get hot and the LED burns off. AUXITO headlights come with integrated fans and modules that control all that stuff. So these are plug and play, super easy to put in. These are available on Amazon. You can get them there. However, if you go to the website and use the promo code GearmoAuto, you can get 15% off. It's really easy. All you gotta do is go to the website on your phone or your computer and then put in what kind of car you have, what year, make and model, you know, that stuff, and then it'll display to you all the available lights for your vehicle. You can get headlights, tail lights, interior lights. Highly recommend getting some good interior lights. You'll be surprised how bright it is. So just type GearmoAuto in at the checkout and you'll get 15% off.